Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to Coffee Chat and Tarot. So check this out. It is snowing on the mountain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure winter is officially here. So I'm a few minutes early, but I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, grab your coffee. Come on in, join the chat. All right. I have my coffee. I'm going to let all of you get in here. Give everyone a few minutes. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how the weather is where you are. Hello, welcome. Someone's already here. Go ahead, give me a comment. Make sure my comments are coming on. I've been struggling with that. But welcome to Coffee Chat and Tarot. So, while we're waiting for everyone to get in here, I was looking at my handy dandy witches book. You know, the one I'm always grabbing when I'm on here with you guys, which is the Witch's Date book by Llewellyn. This is the 2025. It's about time to order my new one for 2026. But I was just noticing that today's a pretty good day. Venus is entering Libra. Pluto went direct in Aquarius. This is big. Things could be feeling like a little softer, a little lighter. I'm rubbing some lotion in. People are a little more diplomatic. There could be transformations in your relationship, changes, things like that coming about. So just good energy. You might feel that shift in the energy today. It feels a little lighter, a little softer, a little harmonious, a little balanced. Yeah, so good energy. Some of you with that Pluto going direct, because man, that's been freaking retrograde for a minute. But some of you could be feeling, more empowered. You could be having some revelations, things like that going on. But all right, let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's go ahead and dive into the cards. And afterwards, just so you guys know, if you're new here, welcome, by the way, and welcome if you're returning. I really appreciate you guys. So there's always a collective message, and then afterwards, there is a card pull for you. I have my handy dandy tea leaf cards by Bradley Valentine. I absolutely love these little guys. And I have broken them into two piles because there are 200 of them. So you choose which pile you would like me to pull from for you. So here we have the amethyst, which is pile 1, and then pile 2, which is agate. So we'll get to that here in a little bit after we dive into the tarot. I hope everyone's doing really well. I hope everyone's safe from the storms. Did you guys see that on the news, by the way? Yes, I'm in Alaska and I'm doing well. But on the news, we've got flooding up on the Yukon Delta coast, which is like wreaking some havoc up in that area. So our hearts go out to those guys that are up there in Bethel and surrounding areas. And then I saw that nor'easter over on the East Coast too. So if you guys are in the storms, I hope you're safe. I hope your needs are met. Let's go ahead and dive in. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys. Hey, Lola. Welcome. All right, guys. So if you're new here, you don't know this, but so when my cards go quiet like that, or they just shoot something out at the end, and what I'm feeling here is this could be like delayed communication. It could be some kind of message that's coming in, and it might come in last minute or something like that. So just the energy I'm picking up as the cards are being riffled and tossed around and everything. So, what comes out? The Page of Cups. So this message, you guys could be hoping for a message from someone that you care about, that you're interested in, someone that possibly that you're wanting to, go on a date with or start something up with, create some new feelings with. You're thinking about someone for sure. Page of Cups. We have you sitting here on the dock. You're thinking about someone. They may have their heads in the clouds. They may have their heads up. Oh no, guys, sorry. It's that time. Hey, Lola. Hi, guys. I'm so sorry. It's that time of year. It's winter. It's winter. I call it winter because, you know, kind of like fall, winter. That's what we get. But hi, Lola. Bad connection, guys. So as I was saying, your feelings could be growing for someone. You could start, see how he's holding, or those two hands are holding that heart right there. You could be catching feelings for somebody. Someone a little bit different, possibly. And I keep hearing out of your league, but it's not out of your league. It's that movie. You know that movie with Madonna and Gina Davis? Oh, Lola, help me out. It's that damn movie. Anyway, I'm sure you guys know it. If you don't, Google it. It's it might be it's something league. Anyway, that movie might be significant, okay? So I feel like what's happening here is we have someone in the collective who's catching feelings for someone or thinking about someone anyway, and they're thinking about someone in a very emotional way. It's heart-centered. That heart is really shining right there. You might see this person as someone who's really stable, someone who's really secure. You also, I mean, they might also appear stoic, like there's a stoicism here. So yeah, they could be very grounded, very secure. You may see them as secure. They might also see how he's holding that chess. What is that? Is that the king? Okay, so he's the king. Yeah, this is the emperor. We have the emperor. So this is a strong energy. This is a strong person. But they're very strategic. They very strategic, but you might be thinking about games. You might be thinking that maybe they're playing games, something like that, but they're not. They're not a game player. They are an honest, loyal, you know, dependable person. They got their shit together. The emperor is all for king, so they've got their shit together. Definitely. They're strong, independent, courageous, possibly goal-oriented. Little dreamy with that Page of Cups energy coming in there. Anything else? Anything else? Let's see. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands coming out with this. So, very attractive. This person that you're thinking about or possibly dreaming about, they're very attractive, very creative, very sexy. Yeah, very sexy, very powerful because they have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands coming out. So they're very powerful. You see them as someone who's powerful, magnetic, charming, interesting, very creative, adventurous. They might be a fire sign. They could be fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. There is strong fire here with the Emperor there too, because I always get that strong Aries energy with the Emperor. So this is someone definitely independent, very sexy, creative, funny, magnetic, charming. Anything else? So the cards are going quiet. The cards are going quiet. So it could be like there's little communication or no communication. I'm getting a little more here. This person, okay, so this person may have boundaries. They may have strong boundaries because they've actually been left out quite a bit. They may have been rejected quite a bit. They may have been left behind quite a bit or something like that. So they've developed some strong boundaries. I don't really feel like this person is guarded or anything like that. I feel more like this person is just protecting their boundaries, and they choose like their company possibly wisely, because they have been left out. This person might even actually deal with like shadow feelings of being left out and you know, rejected. They might feel like they could even feel lackful. Like they're not, maybe they don't feel they're resourceful enough or something like that. Because the Five of Pentacles, this is all about resources. Resources could be energy. So maybe they just don't have the energy, you know, so they're protecting their energy right now. They might be a little quiet, a little withdrawn, something like that. All right, guys, let's dive into a little bit deeper. Let's look at the Page of Cups real quick. We'll start with the Page of Cups. This is where I see the feelings developing here. It's new, it's fresh, young, youthful. Person might be younger than you, could be older than you. Could go either way, whichever side you're on. But there's an age gap. There's possibly an age difference here with this person. There's a lot of blue that their spirit is showing me right now too. Excuse me, I was going to say there's a lot of blue, which brings me to the throat chakra. And just as I start to say that, they throw out the Page of Swords. So this is new communication. This is a new romance, and it's just possibly taking off. It's a little slow to start. There could be like some small talk here. You're interested, you're intrigued, you're learning, but there could be like the energy could be small talk. Definitely a new relationship. We have Ace of Cups on the bottom. So this is definitely someone that you're starting to develop feelings for. You're thinking about them. You're wanting to possibly reach out to them. You might be texting. You could be writing, you know, emails or anything, because this is a communicative card. The Ten of Swords. I'm seeing 1010 on the bottom right there. Did I say Ten of Swords? The Page of Swords. I'm seeing 1010 on the clock right now. So 1010 could be significant. And 10s are all about endings and new beginnings, because they reduce down to a 1. So this person definitely could have come out of a relationship, and right now possibly be a little bit protective of their energy, of their selves. They could be working on themselves, actually. The way she's kind of beat down there on that card, they could be working on themselves. Just investing their energy into themselves, which is actually really good energy to have, to be doing, trying to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. So, there is communication here. It's just beginning. It's just starting. So I feel like there's more. I think there's interest here. I think there is curiosity here for sure with that Page of Swords coming out. Curiosity, definitely an offer coming in, something that you're emotionally excited about, happy about, ready to begin. It's brand new. It's definitely brand new. Let's look at the Emperor. Look at the Emperor, please. Yeah, they could be a little quiet. So the Emperor coming out, they have the Page of Pentacles coming out and clarifying this. So this person's actually working on something. They're working on their foundation. They're working on their stability. They're working on their career. They're working on something in their lives. They're trying to set up their security. So they're working on, probably laying bricks, for their foundation. But they have a map here. So they're following a path. This person's definitely following a path, and they're following a path towards something that they want. We have a lot of pages coming out, so they're just starting. It's like this person's just starting over too. They're just starting fresh. It's like a new chapter. They're starting over. It's like they're building a new foundation here and starting over. It's kind of like they flipped a coin too. I don't know. They keep drawing me into that. Flip the coin. So it's kind of like they just flipped a coin and said, okay, I'm just going to follow it. I'm just going to follow the path. Like they just surrendered and said, I'm going to follow it. But they're definitely working on their stability and their security, their home, their direction, something, whether it is their job or an actual physical home. They're working toward themselves. Securing themselves. All right, let's look at the Queen of Wands. Very creative soul, very magnetic, very powerful, sexy, seductive, charming, funny, witty, intuitive, grounded, extremely grounded. There's a lot of red energy on this card. They don't talk a lot. The cards are going quiet again. They do not talk a whole lot. They may, they just may be quiet. I usually will riffle 3 times, guys. If nothing comes out, I guess maybe they just don't want to know, but here we are. So we have the Fool coming out and clarifying this. So they're just kind of starting over again. I think that Spirit is just confirming that this person is just beginning again. They're at the early stages of creating something that ignites them, that brings them happiness and joy and satisfaction. They're excited about something that they are creating. They're over the moon. It's like they're getting ready to like walk off the edge. See how the Fool, she's getting ready to walk off the edge. She's getting ready to dive into something that is going to be extremely creative, magnetizing even possibly, something beautiful, definitely. This is, I like this. I like this. I really do. All right. Let's look at the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. We're going to see them together because they came out together. So we're going to see, what do we have? They're telling me, look at the bottom. Yeah, she's investing. She, he, they are investing in their inner world. They're working on something that they've put a lot into. I'm seeing all these women up here. Feminine energy. This is all about feminine energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is a very feminine energy that's coming out. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, I was picking up that this person may have feelings of rejection or just, be protecting their energy or something like that. And I do feel like that they are. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So basically, what I'm getting here is just a new chance. This is a new chance on their life. They've had everything. They've worked through it. They've had it crumbled. I don't usually read these in a reversal, but here in the upright, it's having everything. Okay, you've got family, you've got career, you've got the home, you've got the picket fence, you got the bills to go with it. Okay, here it's could be indicative of a new beginning, a fresh start. It could also be saying that all these things are kind of chaotic in their home right now. So they are trying to, protect their energy from possibly outside influence is what I'm getting with that 10 of Pentacles. But I'm also just getting a brand new fresh start for this person. Whoever is calling in. This is beautiful. The energy is very feminine. It's very soft. That could coincide with the fact that Libra or Venus went into Libra. She's going into Libra today at 5:19 p.m. and that's going to depend on where you're at. But Venus is going into Libra and that's her home sign. So things are going to feel softer. They're going to feel gentler. Things are going to, people are going to be more agreeable. Things like that. There's a huge softness here, but this is the energy that's coming through here is very feminine, very nurturing. that you're pulling in. I like this. All right. Because this seems to be a new romance, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some messages from the Twin Flame Soulful Message cards and see what messages maybe this person has for you. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. What messages does this person have for the viewer? What messages does this person have for the viewer? Okay. Oh, okay. All right, guys. So messages that this person has for you. I hope one day, excuse me, as I try to learn how to talk, I hope one day I will be brave enough to listen to my heart. So yeah, this person is still a little bit protective, a little bit guarded. I feel like they really went through some shit. They had something completely crash down possibly. So they've learned to protect their energy. And I think they feel a little bit depleted. They could be dealing with quite a bit here with that 5 of Pentacles there. And then they also have this message for you. I still have hope that we can work things through. I still have hope that we can work things through. So, I feel like this person might be saying, hey, I'm interested too. With that card, like, hey, I'm interested too. All right. Let's get a final message, guys. Get a final message, get some charms, and then I'll open up the floor and put cards for you guys and say hi to everybody. All right. Final messages. Yeah, you guys are definitely calling in this new love. Oh, wow. It's very new too. It's fresh. But you're calling it in. Whether knowingly or not. We have attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. That's deep. I'm going to let you guys sit with that one. That one's deep. We have marriage. The marriage of souls is the union of 2 divine opponents. Oh, I love this. And happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, guys, this is going to be a beautiful relationship. If this reading resonates with you, please drop a heart right now. Let me know. And also, drop me a comment. Oh, God. And give me a like and a follow. Hit those jazzy buttons. All right, look, guys. So we have a new love coming through here, a new opportunity. Someone is interested in somebody. They're thinking about this person. But the other person might be a little bit focused on other things here, but we definitely have something forming. We have 2 butterflies. One is stationary. One is flying. Look at that. Attract. One is stationary. One is flying. You guys are attracting each other. Someone is coming in to sit with you, to chill with you, maybe even create with you. Definitely want to come in and talk with you. So this could even be your relationship that you have now that's evolving, because we do have that Pluto that went direct in Aquarius. So it could be your relationship that you are already in. It's starting to evolve, but you guys are coming closer. You're being drawn to each other. Butterflies are about new beginnings. They're about opportunities. And they certainly are attractful, are they not? Yes. All right. All right, guys. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed that message. If you did, hit a heart. Let me know. Hey, Sherry. Girl, it's good to see ya. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I was just seeing your post on Facebook. Guys, if you get a chance, go back and rewind, because I came on a little bit early this morning. Go back and rewind, because I started at my window showing you guys the mountain over here and all the fresh snow. Fresh snow, and they're calling for snow later this week. So Yeah, exciting. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Are you still here? I still see 2 people. Let me know you're still here. I see Sherry. Yeah, so they're calling for snow later this week. I'm really not ready for it. All right, guys, you know the drill. So I have 2 stacks here. Oh my God, Lola, really? Yes, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Oh my God, I hope you enjoy it. And I would absolutely love to autograph it for you. Maybe I'll just send you a little note. DM me your address and I'll send you a little thank you note. Hi. Oh, goodness. The slow connection button came up there. What is? Hi, Alyssa. Welcome. It's your first time in. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. And here in a minute, Alyssa, I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. So I have 2 stacks here. I have pile 1, which is my beautiful little amethyst here. You can choose that pile if you want to, or you can choose pile 2, which is my agate. But before I begin, Lola, thank you so much again. I love, love, love that you bought my book. Anybody else, guys? I just, God, I'm over the moon. I can't help it. I'm over the moon. I am so proud of myself for putting that book out there. It was like taking such a chance, and I'm actually working on my next one. This next one is going to be a, psychotic thriller. It's not going to be so romantic as the first one, but if you guys are interested and you want to read my book, it is called Wild Hearts and Wood Stoves, an Alaskan Love Story by Red Bones. It's over on Amazon and Kindle. You can get it on paperback or Kindle, and I would absolutely love for you to get that book. Thank you, Lola. Again, send me your address, Lola. I'm going to send you a little thank you. I love you so much. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get into it. What piles do you want? You didn't, oh, Sherry, you didn't know. Yeah, it just released on Monday. October 6th, it released. And it's the first book of a series, actually. The Wild Hearts and Wood Stoves, that one's going to be the first book of a series. Excuse me. So stay tuned for that. Lola, let me know what you think. I trust your feedback. I trust your opinion. I know that you will be honest with me, and I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get into your cards. Come on. All right. Which decks do you want? Which piles do you want? You want pile 1, amethyst, pile 2, agate. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. I ordered copies. I'm waiting on you guys. Let me know where you want. Alyssa, I'm waiting on, I'd be happy to pull cards for you. I ordered copies, the author copies, and I'm waiting on mine to come in. They're supposed to be here around the 29th. And so what I'm planning to do the whole month of November is during the live tarot sessions, I'm going to give away 1 book a week the month of November. So you're going to want to come back to Coffee Chat and Tarot. And by the way, Alyssa, I am here every Monday at 10 a.m. we are. So we love to have you continue to come back and hang out with us. All right, Sherry, I see you. And do come back in November because I am giving away free books. Okay, so Sherry, let's start with you, pile 1. Let's see. All right, spirit guides and angels, divine mother and father, ancestors and loved ones, highest energies for Sherry. Sherry, they're feeling a little yucky. Hold on. Let me fire these babies up. They're feeling a little stiff. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Oh, it is something I never thought I would do. And now I'm just ready. I'm ready for the next one. All right, Sherry, highest energies for Sherry, spirit, highest energies. So Sherry, I'm getting like the cards are really stiff. So I'm feeling like there might be something that has just been kind of like difficult, a little bit of a struggle lately, but I feel like it's going to start to improve. It might take a little bit longer, and what I'm hearing is 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. This could be a disagreement or something that you're having with someone that you're close to, because with the 2 weeks, I'm getting the number 2. So it could be someone that you're close to, could be your partner, could be a friend, but it's someone definitely that you're close to. If you haven't already started struggling with them, then you might start to have a little bit of a, I don't want to say rift, but that's the word that's coming. So a little bit of something in the next 2 weeks that might pop up that's a little bit difficult to handle. And actually it may come up, ooh, wow, it's going to shoot out when it does happen. It may come up along Mercury retrograde. Mercury is going to go retrograde, I believe, on November 6th. And I think it's going to stay retrograde till about November 29th. So it could be talking about that shadow period. The 2 weeks prior to the retrograde and the 2 weeks after, they could be really important. But you have 3 cards here. Sherry, you have one that is face up. The other 2 are face down. I feel like this one, this might even be the obstacle that I'm picking up. We have the lobster coming out, a financial pinch. So it could be that you're just, you know, having that financial pinch or something going on that is just kind of rubbing you the wrong way. That's the kind of energy I get. Like something is just nipping at you, right? And it's something that you're not, like it's really causing you a great deal of anxiety, I feel like. Take a breath. Yeah. And then we have the cane coming out. So the cane is hidden. Pay attention to your health. So this could be, of course, related to your health. That could be that anxiety that I'm picking up. Where whatever is going on, whatever's going to happen here is going to come in and cause you this anxiety. You might have to maybe do a little bit more breath work or something like that. We were talking about the 7 of Wands protecting your energy right now. This might be a good time for you to kind of pull away from other people and stuff and just protect your energy because it's really important. And then last but not least, we have the fox coming in. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Now we have business and we have money coming up. So what I'm feeling here, it's on both sides of this health card. And what I'm feeling here is that somebody is like, there's a culprit here. There's a culprit here and someone is messing around with you. You're kind of in the middle of something. I don't know what exactly it is, but I feel like you're in the middle of something. It could be that you're in the middle of 2 people. Remember, we had that 2 weeks coming up, and then the twos are about unions and unity, that kind of stuff. So it could be that you feel trapped between 2 people right now. 2 people on opposite sides of the fence. It may have something to do with money. Could be someone trying to weasel money out of you. With this little fox, he's kind of hidden back here in the bushes. So it could be someone trying to weasel money out of you or weasel money out of your partner or something like that. And you're feeling very much caught in the middle. That's what I feel for you. Is the big thing here is you feeling a great deal of anxiety, being possibly in the middle of 2 people, and kind of maybe playing that mediator. But I think that Spirit's message here for you is to pull away, you know, because you can't solve this for them. They can solve it themselves. And you pull away and put that energy into you. You take care of you, because this is going to, it's really wrecking your health. I feel a great deal of anxiety. And I also feel like some, like, with anxiety, you're going to have it, but heart palpitations, like I don't know if you have any kind of heart thing going on, but the heart is coming in. The heart is coming in. Wow, Sherry, that was deep. Best of luck to you, sweetheart. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if that resonates, let me, you know, whatever. I just want to know that you're okay. That's pretty deep. All right, Lola, agate. Lola, and then we'll get into Alyssa. Anyone else, if you come in, you want me to pull cards for you, make sure you drop pile 1, pile 2. You can say agate, or you can say amethyst, pile 1, or agate, pile 2. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, Ancestors and Loved Ones. Highest energies for Lola. Highest energies for Lola. Oh. Lola. Why are they having me shake the card, or, you know, like shuffle the cards so many times? I don't even understand. They don't normally have me shuffle them so much. You know this. All right. Ooh, all right, Lola. Yeah, you're definitely taking it easy. Pretty laid back right now. We have lighthearted, the jug coming in. But I feel like you could be dealing with a lot of, wow, seriously, Lola? A lot of projects, a lot of things going on here. We have a lot coming out. Wow, you've got some, you have some stuff coming soon here. What do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 9 cards? Yes, we have 9 cards. So definitely you could be feeling that energy that we were talking about in the collective, where you're just you're on lockdown. You're just in your own little bubble. We were talking about that the other day. So like Spirit's coming in here and saying, yeah, you're just going to stay in your own little bubble for a minute. But you have a month that's very important. And when I was riffling the cards, the month that they kept giving me was January. I kept on feeling and seeing January. But that's not the card you're getting. So you're getting October. There's a great change coming on here for you. I feel like this October is tied to January. I can't help it. I keep feeling the energy. So it could be something, changes that are happening between October and January, something like that. They kept showing me January earlier, so I feel like it's tied. But you have the jug, lighthearted, carefree time. You're really taking it easy. You're not putting a lot into, you know, anything really. Everything's just kind of easygoing, harmonious. You're feeling really good. You have the 9 cards. Out of the 9, 6 were face up. There were 3 that were face down, including the month. So there's definitely change that's happening here. You also have happiness. So you're really, really tender-hearted, really light. Like there's a pep in your step, a pep in your energy, a pep in your step. There's a door here. Opportunities are waiting for you. You're in no rush. I feel like you're really in no rush at all. Like you are just fine right where you are. There is something here that you're not thinking about. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be thinking about it either if I were you, Lola. We have the fly, a period of ill health and depression. You're not putting any energy into this. So, you're not giving, any thought to, like negativity is what I feel. Like you're really on the lighter side of the energy right now. You're really lighthearted, pep in your step, feeling really positive. But there is something here with this change. I don't know if that means that this is going to change or not. We'll see. What else do we have? We have tulip, great passion. So something, you're putting your energy into something that you feel really good about. Let me see. Oh, there's the comments. I was like, where the fuck are the comments? Yeah, but great passion. So yeah, you're really stepping into like that Queen of Wands energy. That's where you're at right now. You're in that lighthearted Queen of Wands creative energy. Nothing is coming into my bubble. Nothing is going to mess with me. I've got everything I need. You know, I've got my shit together. Basket. Look at this. You have the basket, recognition, reward for merit. You're very abundant. You're very blessed. You know this. You had the claw that came out, and it says, be careful, do not take risks, but it's in reverse. So I feel like that could be the change, or tied to the change. Maybe you're being guided to take a risk on something. Maybe something that, you know, because when we have the claw like that, it's very rooted in. Maybe something that you were very fixed on before, but now you might be starting to open up to it. You might be like loosening the grip on something that you actually were afraid to do, but now you're getting ready to do because you're feeling different. There's a change that's happened here to you internally is what I feel. And the other one that is hidden, secret admirer. Lola, I mean, I have to keep on sending you back to the collective message because you have the secret admirer coming in. You have great passion coming in, you know, maybe being guided to take a risk. So maybe, just maybe that changes. Someone's going to come in. They might come in between October and January. And I feel like if they do come into it, it's going to be someone that really matches your energy. It's going to be someone that, you know, is just like you. They don't want to deal with all the negative bull crap. You know, they don't want anything pulling them down, yanking them down, making them feel bad, nothing like that. You guys both possibly have a lot of great passion. It could be a fire sign that comes in, a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. But I mean, right now, you're just really abundant. You're just really blessed. You're looking at your life, and I feel like the things you've accomplished, like you can probably sit in your home and just look around and say, yeah, I'm grateful I did that. I'm grateful for, you know, buying that couch, or I'm grateful I picked up that stray dog, or I'm grateful I did this. You're very, very grateful. Very grateful. And you might have a secret admirer. Someone may have a big crush on you. They may have a lot of great passion for you too. Definitely. I like this. In regards to this October, we're in October now. We're in October now, so this could shift right now. It could shift any time from today on. But I feel like January is still significant for you. I mean, I just can't let it go because they were showing me January. So things could change between October and January, my dear. Ha ha ha, you know me, no mans. Well, I mean, you know, it could be a friendship. It could be a friendship. Maybe someone has, you know, fond thoughts of you. Something like that. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. It could be, but there's an opportunity. There's a door open. It's up to you if you want to, you know, walk through the door. You know that. But you might be being guided to take that risk. All right. You are very, yes. And I see that, and I mean, like, so much that you do. The cards really just came out and just was like, okay, Lola is just in her bubble. Lola's just having a good time. Lola's enjoying the life that she's created. She's abundant. She's blessed. She's grateful. You know, maybe you don't have time for that secret admirer. Maybe you know you have a secret admirer, and you just don't have time for it. Like you just said, you know, it was face down. So who knows? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Alyssa, are you still here, dear? Let's get you. All right. Alyssa, thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones. Highest energies for Alyssa, please. Highest energies for Alyssa. Alyssa, I might read these a little bit different, but you know, than other people, but this is kind of just the rhythm that I found that works. So I hope you like it. I hope you get the message that you need to hear. All right. Highest energies for Alyssa. Alyssa. Okay, Alyssa, so as I'm riffling the cards for you, I'm picking up some heavy energy. And what I'm getting is you might be being guided to cut someone out of your life, to cut them out of your world. You may have had some like differences or something. You got 4 cards, and the number 4 is about foundations, you know, stability, home life, those kind of things. So it could be someone that you're needing to cut out of your life that is very close to you. But you got 4 cards, and this one went up here, way up here by itself, face down. 2 are face down, 2 are face up. The face up ones, we have the scissors. It says disappointment in some affair. So something has left you unsatisfied, unhappy, and you might be feeling like it's time to cut it loose. It's time for a change, a shift, something to happen. This could be a relationship that is causing you a lot of depression, you know, feelings that are not healthy, because we have the cane. Pay attention to your health. So this could be someone that is like, you're very tied to. With the cane coming in with the scissors, I feel like you're very tied to them. You're very connected to them, but they're draining you. Yeah, they're definitely draining you. We have the rat here, someone working against you behind your back. So this is someone I feel like that you're discovering that you just can't trust them. They don't have your best interest in heart. You know, they're thinking about themselves, I feel like. And they're really draining you. They could be like using you for your good energy. They could be an energy like a vampire or something like that. And the thing that is hidden that you're cutting, I feel like you're cutting away, is elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So you might have been dealing with this person for quite some time. Like I was saying, you're really tied, really connected to this person. And you're struggling whether or not I feel like you want to cut this cord. Because you've been connected to it for so long. I feel a Scorpio energy here. I'm not saying that the person is a Scorpio or you're a Scorpio. I just feel a deep connection with this elephant. I feel like this is, the waters run deep. This journey has been a long journey for you is what I really feel like. And I think you're starting to notice that someone that you possibly trusted is not really got your best interest at heart. And I feel like Spirit is guiding you to let them loose, to cut them free so that you can open up, you know, to something better for you. And if this is familial, which it could be, I know that's really difficult to cut out people that are family, you know, like a brother, a sister, a mother. It is so hard to do, but I promise you, you can do it. You can do it, and you will feel better once you do. I mean, it'll be really hard as you're going through it, but once you get on the other side of it, things will be really good for you. This person's been, I feel like, really hurting you for quite some time. Ooh. All right, Alyssa, I hope that you got the message that you needed to hear today. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope that you will come back. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Lee. Oh, my God, girl. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? I saw you earlier. By the way, I'm so glad you found me because I'm closing my page on Facebook, the Tarot with DreamaLynn page. I'm really just consolidating everything to right here to be with me. It's just too much energy. I don't have that kind of drive and stamina and energy to you know, to be all over the place all the time. Would you like some cards? I'd love to pull for you. Vicky, would you like some cards? Alyssa, again, I hope you received the message that you needed, and I wish you all the best. I know those things are not easy at all. Peace is priceless if you have to cut people. Yes, it is, Lola, isn't it? Yeah. And, you know, like my friend Judy said yesterday, friends are to stand beside you and help guide you, you know? I mean, so if they're not helping you, they're not guiding you, they're not, you know, if they're, yeah, it's time to cut them out. Unfortunately, it happens. I'm okay. Totally get why you need to take time. Thank you. How can I do? Oh, hey, Alyssa, thanks for asking. There's a DM box. There's a message box attached to this video right now, this live feed. You can connect with me directly. Just send me a DM and we will work it, put you on the books. I'd love to read for you. I'd love to do a one-on-one, and I do offer personal readings for anybody that's interested. So yeah, just send me a message directly. Don't go directly through this live feed though. Okay. And keep in mind, Alyssa, I will not message you and ask you for anything. So if anybody comes on here later and sends you a message, it's not me. Okay. All right. All right. So, Lee, would you like some cards, dear? Amethyst or agate? I'm hoping that we'll stay on here long enough. Maybe John and some of the others can make it today. Love that. What is it you're loving, dear? Did I miss something? It's so hard to keep up. It's so hard to keep up. Oh. This freaking slow connection up here, too. Gosh. Yeah. Okay. So while I'm waiting to see, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug my book one more time because Lola was so awesome to let me know she bought it. So guys, I wrote a book. It's available on Amazon and Kindle right now. It's called Wild Hearts and Wood Stoves, an Alaska Love Story by Red Bones. So you can pick that up over there. Red Bones is my pen name, guys. So that's how you can find me over there. It's something from my grandpa and my daddy. All right, Lee. Yeah. First one. Got it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones. Highest energies for Lee. Highest energies for Lee. Nope. Highest energies for Lee. 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 All right, Lee, so I'm picking up an anxiety in my throat really quickly. I'm just picking up like some kind of anxiety in my throat. So maybe you're wanting to talk to somebody. You're wanting to have a conversation with someone possibly, or someone's wanting to have one with you. They're very nervous about it, or maybe you're nervous about it. I'm not quite sure. It's just the energy that I'm picking up as I'm channeling you. You're welcome, Lee. Thank you. I love you guys being here, by the way. And I'm here every Monday at 10 a.m. live, Alaska Standard Time. So check your time zones. All right, Lee, you got 4 cards. You have 3 face up, 1 that's face down. I do feel like the energy that I was starting to channel, the throat chakra, it could be an apology. Maybe you had an argument with someone or something like that, but maybe someone's wanting to come back and talk with you to apologize, or you're wanting to apologize and you're just not quite sure how to or where to begin, or if you should, maybe. We have the rat coming out here in the center, someone working against you behind your back. So this could also be with that throat chakra energy that I'm getting here. It's tight. It's really tight. So this could also be someone gossiping about you, as the card says. But I feel like it's more of a past energy is what I'm really feeling. I'm getting the evil eye right here as I was just putting the card down, looking at there, the mouse or the rat's eye. I'm getting the evil eye, so it might be a good time for you to put on some protection, something like that. We have the owl coming in. Good advice from a wise person. So somebody is trying to talk to you. I'm not sure. Someone may be trying to reason with you about potentially this other person. And maybe you haven't heard them, but Spirit is guiding you to listen to this other person about possibly the person you've had an outs with, or you're having an outs with, or the person that's yapping behind your back. There's someone that's wiser, possibly older than you. They have information. They've seen this before. They've gone through it. It's one of those, I can help you through this, Lee, because I've walked your path. So if you can just, just open up to what that person has to say, I feel like it's going to help you. We have the yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. So you could be feeling trapped. You may be feeling trapped between, there's that two people energy that's coming back in here. It's so crazy. But you may be feeling trapped between doing what is the wiser thing to do versus doing what is the more dangerous thing to do. So it could be even your two sides, like an internal conflict that you're having with yourself where you want to go do something, but you shouldn't. So you're feeling a little bit trapped, a little bit angry, a little bit frustrated, a little on the edge. And the card that's not showing its face is the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So Spirit is saying, sit back, take a breath, rest for a moment, and then listen to your inner guides. Listen to your intuition. Follow your heart. There is a wise person speaking to you, and that wise person could be you. It really could be you. So follow that intuition, follow that instinct. Otherwise, you might get yourself in trouble. You could definitely get yourself into some trouble here. I do feel that caught energy. And Libra, Venus going into Libra. Libra is, it's a balance, it's a harmony. So I do feel like you're really caught up between either two people or your own internal conflict, like you're having something going on with yourself. Understand it, you're always, oh, thank you, sweetheart. It is internal. I was kind of feeling that, but I wasn't quite sure. I wish you the best, man. Those are the toughest things. Those internal conflicts, they're just so freaking tough to get through. It's almost like you want someone outside yourself to come in and guide you and help you do the right thing so you don't F up, but it's like no one's going to, because honestly, they can't, because you're going to listen to yourself. You're not going to listen to anyone else when you're usually having some of those, internal things going on. Wow. That is something. Best of luck to you, sweetheart. Best of luck to you. I know it's not easy at all. At all. Good morning, Vicky. Would you like some cards, hon? Oh, yeah. Okay, you said yes. Which pile do you want, Vicky? We have amethyst and agate. Amethyst and agate. Oh, and ladies, since it seems to be mostly ladies here, ladies, gentlemen, if you're out there, I am doing research on my next book, and I'm hoping to interview some people. So if that sounds interesting to you, if you'd like to be interviewed for my next book, then please message me as well. It is a psycho thriller. It's going to be one of those psychological thrillers. So, yeah, some of the questions are geared to that. And if you do decide that you want to be a part of that and you'd like me to interview you, keep in mind that, I'm going to be building a profile off your answers. And, some of that profile is going to be incorporated into characters and things like that. And if you share any open stories with me, you're automatically giving me permission to share them, alter them, tweak them, use them, etc. So if you want to do it, DM me. I would love to talk with you guys. Male or female. Both of you. All of you. Everyone. Lee, then send me a message, please. All right, Vicky dear. We are waiting to see which pile you would like. coffee. I feel like I'm about to, like, I don't know. There's, like I'm about to burp at the same time that I'm trying to sip my coffee. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys. He's here. Master's here. Hello. Hi. All right, let's pick cards. Let's do cards for Vicky. Let's just lick her over here. Okay, dude. Come on, man. You gonna lick the cards for her? You're silly. That's the mascot over here. Let's just lick her. All right, Vicky. Highest energies for Vicky, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, guides, and angels, for my mother and father, ancestors, and loved ones. Highest energies for Vicky. Wow. Wow. So, Vicky, okay. So one thing that I'm picking up here, Vicky, is as I'm riffling the cards for you, things could be pretty chaotic for you right now. Things could be kind of all over the place. Things jumping out all over the place, popping up, stuff like that. Just, you know, it could be even like you being startled or energies. It could be people. Not quite sure, but things are popping up. It could be activities. It could be jobs. It could be anything. You have 5 cards that came out, Vicky. 5s are all about change, conflict, chances, taking risks. They're also about travel. So this could be about you traveling. You have 3 that are face down, 2 that are face up. So we have some information that's hidden. And then we have some information that is very much open. We have the quill, get back to the basics, and teardrops, great personal sorrow. So I feel like you have been going through some heartache right now, or some tears, something going on. You're having to get back to something, but there's something here about journaling with this quill that's coming out, writing down your feelings, writing down your emotions, everything that you're feeling, to write them down. Very, very important to write them down so that you can release, so that you can let them go. A lot of the times when you are, you know, all those feelings are trapped up inside you, the easiest way to let it out is just start writing. And don't think about what you're writing. Just do like automatic writing. It's just where you just write. You just start writing, and before you know it, your heart will just start bleeding all over the paper. And I really feel like right here, Spirit is saying there is a need for you to bleed all over the paper, to release these feelings, whatever it is that is caught up inside you. It's very vivid. It's very open. It's like it's not hidden. This is something that you're wearing like on your person. It's like it's not an armor, but it's like a cloak or an armor or something that you would put on, that you're wearing is this sadness. And so Spirit is saying to release that, to let it out, possibly write. There's a lot of change. Things that we have hidden here, we have lobster, financial pinch. So it could be finances. It could just be you're in a bind. I feel like it's more of a romantic thing. Like maybe your romance is in a bind. You're in a rut. It says rose, romance is in the air. And then we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So this could be about travel plans, something like that. Maybe you're needing to travel. You and your person are going on a trip together. You're trying to save possibly for the trip. Could be about you and your person getting a new start in your relationship. You could be saving for like a home, or you could be saving for a vacation. You could be saving for anything, but I feel like there's a little bit of strain there. And it could also be that finances, right here, finances are hurting your romance, right? Like, maybe you're not able to go out on those dates or something like that, and it's hurting the romance. You need more, time. So you guys need something to do. Maybe this is spirit saying, okay, so you don't have money to go out and do the things you want to do, you and your person, but what other things can you do? Like, what quality times can you spend together? When you're at home, maybe you sit down and you play a game, or you do, like, you guys write each other notes. You write each other love notes. You tell each other how you're feeling. Things like that. You do the things that don't cost you money to do. Because romance is in the air, and right now it's like I'm getting this song. It's the name of the song is "Hung Me on the Line," and I'm trying to remember who sings that. Bren Marie, "Hung Me on the Line." I'm kind of getting that song right there, so it could be that these tears and the writing is actually related to the romance and to the little bit of the rut, the pinch, that you guys are in, the struggle right now. Okay. Best of luck. Yes. Vicky, I wish you the best. Do journal down those feelings. It really does help. Yeah. Lola is confirming that journaling is such good medicine. It is. Alyssa, I just sent you a DM. Hopefully I did it correctly. Not face. Okay. Yeah. I hope, I'm sure it came through. If not, I will check back with you after the live. I'll come on, because I always come on and read all the, comments and stuff and respond. So I'll come back on there, and, we'll make sure that everything went through okay. But Vicky, best of luck to you, sweetheart. I mean, it seems a little bit, tough right now. Things are a little bit hard. But I think if you can just journal some of those feelings, or if it is romantic, leave those notes around the house. It always makes people feel really nice when, like you can leave a little note. I love you, thinking about you, have a beautiful day, those kind little compliments or whatever they might be. So yeah, best of luck to you, sweetheart. All right, guys. So I don't see anyone else in here. I'm going to get going. You guys know how Master is. It's about time for his walk. And boy, oh my God. Look at this. Hold on, guys. Let's see how bad we're starting to get. Yeah. They're calling for snow later this week. So let's see. Look up here at the mountain. See all that snow? Yeah. It should be down here. It should be down here on the ground to us very soon. And I don't know what it is, but I have been like an excited little schoolgirl waiting on this damn snow. I've been watching it for weeks, just waiting, anticipating it. I have no idea. Because, I'm too old to be that happy about snow. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. I got to take this guy out for his walk. I will see you back next week, Monday, live, 10 a.m. Lola, thank you so much for buying my book. Oh, my God. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Until next time, guys, take great care of yourself.